Alright, good morning. Hey, good morning, Nutella Ice Cream. How are you? 6:30 in the morning for you. 9:30 for me. Gotta be honest, I don't remember where we left off. All I know is like my persistent thought is we need to stop forgetting to check the jazz club every Sunday. Because I have been lax in that. Alright, it's oh, that's right. Did I leave off with like a whole bunch of people who wanted to hang out with me? That sounds like something I would do. Oh, it sure is, huh? Oh yeah, Mishima. Okay. Do I have a temperance persona? Probably not, because I haven't been able to rank up Kawakami for a while. I have Chrono. Oh, I must have picked that up in Mementos. Okay. Let's, yeah, let's get a temperance persona. I'd like to finish off Kawakami's rank so we don't have to pay for her anymore. So, Salty Ash, good morning. hope you've got a comfy lawn chair there. For Social Link Summer, even though it's like, I don't know, 60 degrees outside, it's not summer for me anymore. Did I put my boy in lockdown? I did. Okay, and he's got incense burning. What do I get for itemizing Chronozoan? Curse ring? Okay, that's fine. Why not? I don't need it. Alright, and then we need a temperance persona. Oh yeah, is it a new day? No, we already did. Okay. Or is he only grayed out because he's in lockdown? Hey Arsene. Hey buddy. I forget if last time you were here, if we used gallows on you. So let's just see if I can hang somebody for you. Because it's what Arsene... Ah, it's what Arsene deserves. Okay, back up, back up. Registry. Alright, so we can go up to level... Oh, we should probably register Arsene too, huh? We haven't done that for a minute. So let's do that too before I forget. Alright, Gallows, Arsene, Stone of Scone. Level him up a little bit. I'd like to get him up to about where the protagonist level is now, which I think is around like level 39. I don't want to like super grind to get him way higher level because again, like that takes all the challenge out of it if you're just cruising along with level 99 personas midway through the game. Feels weird not having Arsene know Ega, but it's fine. Alright, back in jail for you, Arsene. Back to prison. I'm sorry, this is where you live. This is Arsene's special room. Nobody else gets to go in there. Alright, so let's get that temperance persona out so we can rank up Kawakami. We're level 30. Oh, we're level 39. We're too strong. We shouldn't be this strong already. Yeah, that's not a bad meat try I made in the past. Too bad we can't use it in combat. Alright, so we've got our temperance persona. Katar, good morning! Do not pass go, Arsene. Straight to jail. Gets to come out so I can sacrifice something to it with the gallows once. Oh, wait, I want to check. I want to see if the sketchy guy is back in Kichijoji yet. Like, yeah, I could look up when he's around, but, like, it's much more fun to, sometimes, pretend I know what I'm doing and check for him every now and then. He's down here, right? No, he's not here. Dang, looks like a dead end. It's like a maze here. Yeah, sometimes there's a guy there that I want to hang out with. Also, I just want to see what accessories are starting to be available, if any new ones have popped into Stone. Do I need those? No. Am I buying them? Yes. Okay, nothing I need here. Do not collect 20,000 yen. Correct. Alright, when is the next singer coming to the jazz club anyway? Like, not that we ever get to go to the jazz club because we're busy. 8, 9. Is that a Sunday? Me desperately trying to do math. It is not. That's a Tuesday. I'm not even close. That's 4 days away. Okay. Where else did I want to check? What am I looking for? I don't think I said out loud, so I can't expect you guys to know what I was thinking about. Because I pulled out my persona. Well, it couldn't have been that important. Let's get Kawakami. Let's call the service. Let's start finishing up that social link, even though we're not gonna actually be able to finish it because I don't think we can do rank 10 until we're at school again. But you know, don't worry about it. Also, I think I fixed the issue where the audio was like very slightly echoing. You could really hear it in dialogue. Apparently, it was because of my desktop audio. I had my desktop audio turned on because that's where my my alert box alerts come through. Because I wanted to get like the little alert noise for that. But that was also because when I'm playing via PlayStation, all my sound comes through my headphones because that's easier for me. That was echoing with my desktop audio, which makes sense. I should have known it would cause issues like that. I simply didn't think about it because my brain is small. But I think that issue with the dialogue should be fixed now. Hey, listen, something unbelievable just happened. I'm still in shock. I don't know where to start explaining. There's other stuff I want to ask you about too. You'll request me today, right? I feel I can become closer, blah blah blah, yes. Call her over. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll be right over, so hold on. I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takusei-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money, and that they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people, like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Hey, you wouldn't be, no, I had nothing to do with it. Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takusei-kun and admitted what they did was terrible. They even told me that I'm a good teacher. And so, I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone. Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. Oh, love past me who went and bought the fortune for knowing what people want to hear. Oh, love that for me. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic age range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh, crap. Thank you for using a... Oh, she voiced it for me. Love that for me. Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your hard work as a master. Feel a deepened connection with Kawakami. Break 9! Now we're not romancing her. Jordan would fight me, but he's a working boy, so he's at work now and he doesn't know. At any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? Not really. I think you're bluffing. But I guess I'm not surprised. It must be so bizarre having your homeroom teacher in your bedroom. But you won't mind me visiting the cafe area downstairs, right? We can chat over curry. Despite how I am, you never gave up on me. So, as your homeroom teacher, I'll always protect you. Oh, and of course I'll keep my initial promise too. The one about slacking off in class. I'll see you at school. Rank 9! Hi, thanks for today. On my way home, I remembered everything. All the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher. Like when I was going through the courses for it, or my first year as a teacher. Back then, I would have done anything for my students. I felt like I was capable of anything. But somewhere along the way, I forgot about all that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. You can do it! Thanks. Somehow, when I hear it from you, it makes me feel like I can do anything. Weird, huh? From now on, I'll support you as your teacher, so you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? That's all I wanted to say. Okay, I'll see you at school. Good night. Yeah, it's super... I don't like it as a romance option. It's very Atlas. Have you had one thought about what you do? No? Okay, noted. Thanks, Atlas. Yusuke wants to hang out. That's my son.
Nah.
I'm gonna be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Oi.
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. And make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? feel like during summer vacation we should get to do like 3 things a day. We don't have school. Alright, so Yusuke wants to hang out. Yusuke is the only one who wants to hang out. Oh, it's Yusuke day, baby! Let's go see Chihaya first. But yeah, I've talked about it before. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the adult romances because they, no, thank you. Okay, Oya is ready to rank up. I saw her last night. We could get a point on just so we're ready to get her to rank 10 when she's there, but I'm not too worried about that because we'll get 3 points with her every time we go to like darts or billiards, which we still need to do. Hifumi we are locked out of until the next... after we do the next palace because Mementos... No, I'm sorry. Hifumi we're locked out of until after the Futaba arc. Once we've beat Medjed, we'll be able to rank up Hifumi again. I guess I'll... What personas do I have on me? I might use one on Chihaya, just to make sure she'll be available. Because Yusuke is already ready to rank up. So yeah, I might use that point on Chihaya. Because I think most of my other social links are ready to rank up currently. Then we'll get our special bond reading. Just comes to Chihaya every day and hands her $150. Just, you know, 1,500 yen every day. Chihaya really do be out here like, oh, everyone I've sold holy stones to, I read their fortunes for free. And then, for us, she's like, no, full price. Alright. Is there anything else I want to do in the morning? What's today? Oh, it's a heat wave anyway. Also, I think we already bought our sodas for the week. Yeah. Let's go see my son! To think my slump would continue to this point. At this rate, I will be forced to turn to my last resort. There's a place I would like to go. However, it is impossible for me to go there by myself. I beg of you, please accompany me. Let's go! Let's fucking go! I am deeply grateful. Now, about our destination. Come to Madarame's residence. We can speak in more detail there. I'll be waiting. Okay, buddy, I love you. This place has not changed in the slightest. Feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked. The door is jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it has finally broken. Let's force it open! I doubt you will be able to force your way through here. You must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it. Don't worry, I've got max proficiency, buddy. Goro, you are capable of fixing it. You never cease to amaze me.
そうか。
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it almost feels like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over here was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty foods, so... What am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You're not looking so good there, bud. My apologies. I am merely a little confused at the moment. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
なんということだ。
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night in LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Goro, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? So there's an interesting conversation in the Thieves' Den between Yusuke and Akechi, where Yusuke is, because Yusuke's whole arc is about, like, accepting where he came from and, like, trying to decide if Madarame is worth his forgiveness, and, Akechi is straight up like, absolutely not. I'm not gonna forgive Shido for anything he did. Fuck that guy. It's a very interesting take for me because in some respects Yusuke and Akechi can be seen as similar with how their relationship with their father figures in a way, and I think it's neat. I love those little details. Anyway, I couldn't possibly tell you, Yusuke. A fair point. That may be something only Madarame himself is privy to. Though perhaps even he doesn't know. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house in that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What, then, of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
まずいぞ。
Could that be the police? Ah, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. That's not fucking creepy at all, my guy. You just walk into the house. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. It seems as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun. Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. Akiko Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Kill Bill sirens blaring. Ah, talent? Danganronpa? Nice Danganronpa reference there. Now, my foundation can provide you with an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon. Talent! Put that boy in the tube! The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours. You have my thanks, leader. Feels like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Oh, Hari-san recovery. Love that. Absolutely love that. I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more. Aries, don't do any crimes. Please keep being good. She's sitting with me and behaving for once. Bitch slapper. Didn't they fix it for Royal though, where he doesn't slap us anymore? He actually has the fan. Didn't they? Did they fix that? God. I apologize, Goro. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. I had no idea he was the director of art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. Yusuke, buddy, start a Patreon, take furry art commissions. You'll be fine, bud. You'll be fine. You could literally just do furry art commissions and you'll be fine, sweetheart. I mean, the fan is a bitch slap. If you think carefully about it, you're not wrong. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again. Okay, bye! Another scorcher. Can we catch a break? Ooh, UI wants to hang out. Yeah, see, I'm locked. So I'll be able to rank up Kawakami once school starts up again. I'm just locked out of her rank 10. Until we can go back to school. Maybe we can hang out with our Yakuza. Oh! Hey, remember when we used to get to hang out with our wife? Sorry, Mishima. I want to see my dad. Do I have a hanged man persona? Nope. Back to jail. I get to see my dad. Now it's a new day, so I could theoretically rank up Arsene again, but I think I'm okay. I shouldn't pull out Emperor's Amulet. Because then I'm going to be tempted to use it to level things up. And I don't think we should get to do that yet. Because I think that one might be a little too strong for where we're at. Because we're not able to encounter it in the wild yet. But also, Arsene's level 38. We're level 39. So I'm not too worried about leveling him up. Hey, let's see what our dad has to say. I got a job for you. Gathering info. You'll be solo on this one. I'm tied up with another task. Okay, Dad. Okay, here's today's job. It's a homeless guy in Shibuya who knows about a certain issue. Get him to talk about the rumor of a deal in the underworld. Don't raise any suspicion, alright? Okay, Dad. So you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or are you maybe looking for something a little more? I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? I can't tell you. Sticking to the code of honor, huh? Not bad for a kid. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen. Though you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Your store is as impressive as always. Great stuff, EY. Nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. Bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though. Welcome. Alright, EY. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what was your son's name? Kaoru-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kaoru-kun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we could always try and sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again. Soon. Sorry I make you wait, kid. Hey, you know, Kaoru would be a shame if something were to happen to him. God damn it. So that was Suda? Sorry I had to see that. Anyways, how'd it go today? You learn about anything good? The Hong Kong Mafia. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen, and it happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I gotta do some more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Where's my reward? I love that EY likes whenever you're like, hey, yeah, pay me. I love that for him. I would never tell you how demanding you are. But, another time, yeah? I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. It's all 'cause of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Aw, thanks, Dad. That's my dad. I'm sorry we haven't gotten to hang out with you more, Dad. I love you. Ugh, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate. Damn fine job again, kid. Get on out of here. Okay, bye, Dad. Oh, I know why we never went to the jazz club on Sundays. It's because Sundays are for Sundad.
Jana.
That's why. Yo, it's me. Just wanted to give you a fair warning before I go home with Kaoru. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. And now Suda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. I agree. You catch on fast. Thanks to that shit today, Suda knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. If one method ain't gonna work, we just gotta find another. I'll think about our next move. Till then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch. Hope you'll be ready. Okay, Dad, I love you. Reason number 2, Sundad is a priority. True. The sooner we get Sundad to rank 10, the sooner we get to go to the jazz club guilt-free. Have the Phantom Thieves said anything yet? I heard they were buying tainted ingredients. They're done for. Another leak. What are they doing? The Phantom Thieves do it? It's really boring this time, though. Ah, Makoto wants to hang out.
Oh.
Oh, you're done eating. Here, I'll make you a nice cup of coffee to wash it down. Make sure you wash your plate. Okay, Dad, I'll do the dishes. Let's clean up first. We can respond to that message later. You're off today, so there's all sorts of time to respond. It's true, yeah, there are definitely still times. It's just that's why I kept forgetting to even check. Is because I'd see Yoshi to be like, hey, can you help me? And I'd be like, yes, I'm coming, Dad, don't worry. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Want to check out the TV? I absolutely do. Why do I have 4 text messages? Why am I so popular? Alright, what have we got? The Phantom Thief set. With this, you too can be a Phantom Thief and steal some hearts. 5 lockpicks, 3 vanish balls, and 3 smoke screens, all in one deal. But wait, there's more. Next up, we have the Heroic set. Now you can be a hero too. Ooh, 4 vacuum cutter, 4 sigh wheel, and 4 nuke cracker in one set. What a deal. Wow, they're both such great items, I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy. Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the other will probably get sold out before we can get it. Heroic set. Don't point it at people. An attack set used to defeat villains. Buy. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they've both sold out? That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now. Now all we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Alright, On wants to hang out. 777. Oh, I do have to work at 777 at some point too to unlock that Mementos mission. Yoshizawa! Takumi, Makoto, Yusuke, On. Oh, I'm such a popular boy. Can we actually see what the drink for the jazz club will be tonight? Can we check it in the morning? No, the sign's not out. Okay, cringe. Anyway, time to go see Chihaya. So what rank is everybody at? Koto's at rank 6 and Yusuke's also at rank 6. She's gonna be at rank 5 for a while. Chihaya's at rank 6. So we should have plenty of time to get Yoshizawa to rank 5. So we'll get our special bond reading. Then I don't have to worry about spending any more points on Kawakami. So I can't do anything with her until we get to school and she's already ready to rank up into rank 10. I might do EY. Since I do have that Hangman persona and also either EY or Oya. I know Oya is ready to rank up, but I feel like it's very difficult to get points with her. Alright, so EY will be ready to rank up next time he's available. Alright, let's go. Do I still have that priestess persona? Yeah, let's go see Makoto. Because she texted me. Something still doesn't seem right to me about Eiko's boyfriend. I don't have any proof though. If you have the time, I'd like to consult with you on the matter. Okay, here I come. This is a great help, thank you. Come to the student council room when you have the chance. You should have no problem getting in through the back gate. Eiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Eiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Eiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF, and hope you had a great day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Eiko is her money? He's definitely suspicious. I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected the gang he was investigating hired the driver. What gang was it? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of all that fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable. Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now, Makoto. I believe in you, bud. Now, you're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Sorry for going so off topic. You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now. So, thank you. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. Shadow factorialization, which we already had. Shadow factorization, I'm sorry, not factorial. Allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. I'm pretty sure that's the one that you unlock automatically from having ranked up Makoto in the past. Oh, it's Eiko, gloating again. Maybe I'll, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too, as long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message. Huh? Every time that our name pops up as Akechi in messages always fucking gets me because I always forget. Oh boy. You serious about Akechi-kun? Wanna have a double wedding? Refuse her, please.
そうね
Right. We need to make sure she doesn't go and reserve a wedding hall for us. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Eiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
それじゃ
See you later. God, every time somebody else has to say Akechi-kun in dialogue, it just fucking gets me. Aw, man. Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Eiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. I don't trust Eiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? Of course. Thanks. I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Alright, Sunday. Check the jazz club. Don't immediately go running to go see our dad. Check the jazz club. Oh, our dads want to hang out. Okay, go check the jazz club. Go check the jazz club. First, Kawakami. Make things for me. I should have more than enough components that I can afford to spend double to have Kawakami do them for me.
よーし
Oh, right. Can Kawakami only do one? Wait a second. Hang on.
どうした
I'm gonna save.
どうした
Because is there...
つけておこ
We can still have Kawakami do stuff for us, even though we're locked out of our social link at the moment, right?
よーし
Alright, maybe she can only make one thing, though. What if I just have her make 6 of these for me, and then I never have to make them again?
ん
Yeah, there we go. Call Kawakami. So she can only make one type.
はーい
That's right. I quit that maid job, but I'll still take requests from you, you know. I'll head over there. Just wait for me a bit. So this is where I'll be working? I understand. It will take a while until my work is done. Please go kill time elsewhere. Oh, this outfit? I might have quit my job, but it'd be complicated if a teacher visited her student for personal reasons. So I'll be coming in here in this outfit to hide my identity. I hope you don't mind. I feel like it's weirder to still show up in the maid outfit, though. Like, I feel like that's weirder. I don't think anyone would look at her normal outfit and go, ah, that's his teacher. Can't believe his teacher is coming over. Like, it feels much weirder to still show up in the maid outfit, Kawakami. Just saying. Also, we didn't have to pay her. Love that for us. Or she did, I didn't notice. Alright. What's here?
なるほど
Matarunda. What's Matarunda again? I forget what Matarunda does. Is that just... That's not... No, that's Makara-kan. Gotta get that fan service. You know what? You right. What does that do again? Matarunda? Is that just... debuffs enemies? Oh, attack down for all foes. Okay, I'm gonna go see my dad then. That's not what I was looking for. That's not where I'm trying to go either. Menu, persona. Okay, I need to go get a sun persona. I can't fast travel to the Velvet Room in Kichijoji because I never go to the Velvet Room in Kichijoji. Excuse me.
おい囚人
Back to jail. How's my boy doing? Does he need new incense?
世話してやろうどの子にするんだ光沢かどの子にするんだ
Yeah, Should I
世話して
take
や
him
ろう
out before I put something
もう出
new
すの
in?
か
Or do those stats stay?
それなりに力を宿しているようだが出力させるのか
Use item.
どの子にするんだ
Magic
光
and
沢
luck.
か
Alright, there you go, bud.
もう終わりか
Little snack.
な
Oh,
んだ
wait. I'm not done. I didn't do what I came here to do.
囚人を正しき道へあまたの犠牲も力を得るため新しく生まれ変わるのですスキルカードへと変貌するようですねふんスキルカードかふんスキルカードへと変貌するようですねふん
Guess I'll get rid of Archangel. The second I get rid of Archangel is when Akechi is gonna want to hang out with me. I feel like we've had Archangel in our inventory for so long, just because I've never gotten rid of him.
閲覧なさい
But it's fine. Okay. What am I getting? Son. That's
こ
my
れで
dad!
相応の代価はではお持ちなさい
Also, really quick, I'm just gonna register Arsene, because it's been a... Oh, wait. No, I'm not, because he's still in jail.
世話してやろう
Okay, well, I'll leave him in jail for a little bit, and then I'll put him back.
なんだ時間
I'll
です
register
囚
him
人
next time. Alright, let's go see our dad! This dad, specifically. Could I have some of your time today? You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after the speech, and I'd like you to come. Coming, Dad! I'm coming! So are you going to spend some time with Yoshida? Head over immediately. I'll be meeting someone at the sushi restaurant. Hope you can make it. I'm coming, Dad! However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low. I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. How can you be frank when you're Benzo? I'll be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
しかし
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard you've been working harder than anyone else these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? I like how they, sat us around the corner, too. Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you'd find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
君
Sorry, could you give us a moment, Akechi-kun? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too.
ん
Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto Group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
そうか
And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuramoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Akechi-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. You should decline. Fuck that. You think so too. You're not intimidated, even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I respectfully must decline. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? Hey, call him Mr. Yoshida. Akechi-kun. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. Hey, that's not for you to decide. Fuck off! Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, fuck off! What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
すまない。
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. Okay, Dad. Take me for sushi whenever you want. Take me for sushi and ask me to back you up. Anytime, Dad. You know, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding
で
something.
は帰るとしよう。
My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home. I was able to fend off Kuramoto with my words. I feel like my charm has increased.
ではまた。
Good work today. That's our dad. Oh, there's Kawakami. I forgot she was there. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Treasure trap times 6. Alright, I'll see you later. Oh, Aries, you're very cute. Good job. Oh, got fur in your feet. Who could that be at this hour? I will be on standby at the hideout tomorrow. Truth be told, I found something interesting. It's a DVD that talks about paintings from around the world. Although I bought it, I don't have a device to play it on. And even if I did have one, the cicadas are noisy at my dormitory. As such, I'd like to borrow your room. Don't worry if you already have plans. I'll be stopping by either way. I'll go to your place tomorrow to hang out if that's alright. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? Might be nice to hang out with him. Maybe. We'll have to see who else wants to hang out, Mona. Oh, pet that cat! Aries, it's time. It's time. Katar would like you to be pet. No response. Oh, lick feet. Time to lick the feet. She's purring. Good job, buddy. Good job, sweetie. So grumpy looking. Such a bastard. Hey, Goro, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. I love my son, but also I do kind of want to go play darts and or billiards so I can finally get on to rank 10. So I'm sorry, I love my son, but she's got a little bit. Oh no, wait, hang on. I need to show you her again because she has become a circle. Simply become circle. Hug own feet. Not gonna show off those beans. No beans for the camera. Orb. There you go, sweetie. Now you are circle. And then as soon as I took the camera off, she suddenly stopped being a circle. So you know what? Good timing. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry, Yusuke. I'm gonna go to Shinjuku and, I feel like I should finish off Takumi as well at some point. But it's fine. Alright, let's, Infinity rating. Who do I want to do an Infinity rating with? I might just burn a point on Oya just for the sake of it. Because I know I always end up having to spend points on her to rank her up. I know she's ready to rank up right now. But I'll need that later. And also, give me that special bond reading, because I might need that in the evening. Yeah, sorry, Yusuke. I know you want to watch a DVD, but have you considered darts instead? even know when the last time is I played darts. So Ryuji's are... Oh, okay, I did get Makoto. Okay, no, we're gonna do, let's do billiards, because that'll get us a point with On, and a point with Yusuke.
どっちがいい?
And I have corresponding personas with both of them. And that should hopefully get On to the point where we'll be able to rank her up. And this will also unlock our final technical rank as well. I do mean pool. You're right. I'm so sorry that I'm calling it what the game calls it and not what it actually is. That's my bad.
Oh.
I can't wait to play. Let's get started already.
そういうことか.
What unique posture. I can see keen beauty. The way the balls are positioned, I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this. That pose, are you going for that shot? Bonk.
いいぞ
Now that's what I call a Mase shot.
さすが
Wow, you're a pro.
さすがだぜ
You actually pulled off that shot. That's why you're our leader. Looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Technical rank max. Will knock down the enemy.
盛り上がったね
Even if you don't win, it's fun just to sink the balls into the pockets. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though,
へえ
thanks to playing billiards, I think you've learned more about making bold decisions when the time calls for it. Look at how much time we spent, and what fulfilling time it was. On the same. Honestly, me too, On. Me just like score? No, I just want to knock balls into pockets. That sounds like fun to me. Just a few degrees cooler would do it. See, this is why we do Chihaya in the morning if it's sunny, in case it rains that evening. Another box came for you.
なあ
What did you get? Vacuum cutter, side wheel, new crap. Must be what you ordered off the TV. Alright, who wants to see me? Who wants to hang out? My wife, I miss her. Sometimes I still... No one wants to hang out with me! Well, that was a waste of a morning. Fuck. I could have done billiards tonight. My dads don't want to hang out. When was my last save? 8-7. That was yesterday. I mean, I guess we'll go to the jazz club. Or we could go fishing. We haven't gone fishing at all, but there's like, I don't get anything from fishing. No, we should do our job. Oh, I'm a fool because we have those mementos missions. Yeah, no. We're gonna do our job. Because we have all 3 mementos missions unlocked. So we'll go work at Crossroads. Sorry, Ichiko-chan isn't here today.
なあなあ
We have a target we haven't identified yet, right? Maybe you can gather some more info while you're working?
いやね
If you keep coming to a place like this, you won't turn out to be a good adult. Or could you be interested in working nights here? Yes.
あんた
You may not realize it, but you've got potential, young man. I can teach you the basics of how things are run here. Don't worry, you won't do anything illegal. Working at the bar will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your kindness will improve. There will be days when the bar is crowded. Striking up conversation with various customers may improve your kindness, as well as another social stat depending on who you talk to. Mama Lala, I love Lala-chan. Helping the diverse customers here may improve your kindness. I think I have enough kindness already.
ね
What do you say? Do you want to do some work for me today? Absolutely!
Arigato.
I have a mementos mission to investigate. Alright, go on and change. Also, why don't we get to cross-dress? I think we should be allowed to. I think it's what
そ
Joker
れ
wants.
じゃあ
Let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax. It's easy work. I'll need you to help with some chores around the bar, washing dishes, clearing tables, the like. I'll have to entertain the customers, so I can't do these things myself. That's why you're here now. And there you have it. Explanation finito. Do you have any questions? I want a cross dress. Please let me wear a dress. Are you interested? I can be your producer if that's the case. Just kidding. I don't want to break any adult entertainment laws, you know? What you're wearing right now is fine. But what if I want to?
よろしく
Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck. Dancing only
No,
true. Love the punishment cop. Dearly wish that we could have that as a costume in this game. Like, why they don't let me put that outfit on? Deeply upsetting. Would wear it in every single palace. No questions asked. No negotiation. Imagine if you did have to cross-dress for this job. I would have loved to see you all dolled up. I mean, I'd look good, Mona. I hate to say it, but I'd look very good. We just like, nod.
お疲れ様
Thanks for your help. A minor like you should probably be getting home around now. Money. Dancing does get all the fun costumes, you're right. Alright, you should be going home. You're still underage, and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. We get a lot more customers coming in every Sunday. I'm guessing they're trying to cope with the facts that they have to go back to work again. Anyways, just hinting that I'm going to need extra hands on Sundays. Any help would be greatly appreciated. I love you, Lala! I was hoping we'd get some more information about our target here, but I guess it's not that easy. Let's stop by here a few more times. It's easier to see a customer's face since this place is so cramped. I think you look more dependable now. Thanks, Mona.
帰るとするか。
We should go home. I'm getting sleepy. Ow. But yeah, I don't know why they don't have like all the costumes from the dancing game in Royal at least, because I know dancing came out after Vanilla, but before after Vanilla, but before Royal. Oh, Makoto wants to hang out again. Cup of coffee right after some curry is the best. Just be sure to drink it while it's still warm, all right? The temperature affects the flavor. Okay, Dad.
おい、
Let's just enjoy the chief's coffee for now. We can leave that message for later. I love that we're not allowed to multitask and like drink our coffee and check our phone at the same time. Alright, so Makoto wants to hang out. Talk at me. My boy! My baby boy! We're closer to ranking up Makoto, so we might do that. So if I can get Makoto to rank 10. Get a fortune reading.
どうしますか？
Every day I come here, I simply hand her $150. She doesn't ask questions about why I have that kind of money.
行きますよ。
Then I'll probably spend my fortune point on her.
どうしますか？
Just putting that point in the bank. Right? Here's $131. Please help me make friends. I need to know what to say to make my friends like me more.
どうですか？
Alright, yeah, let's answer Makoto's text message. Because that's, what, rank 7 for her? I think I went right past it, because I think Priestess is, like, way at the top. That's number 2, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so she's at rank 7. Oh, yeah, indoor. We're getting that for Makoto. Eiko contacted me. She said she wants to talk. I've held off on giving her a solid response yet. But then when I try to ask for more details, She simply says she wants to talk about it in person. If it's okay with you, do you think we can go see her together? I'm on my way! Thank you. It'll be greatly reassuring to have you with me, Goro. Eiko and I will be meeting up at Big Bang Burger. I'll go on ahead. See you there. Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though, honest, please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it. But he needs help. He's lying to you, Eiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa is not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one who says that to, you know. He says it's because I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Goro-kun? That's how he ropes you in. I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to him about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Eiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Ugh, just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Eiko, wait! I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa's been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Eiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. Ugh, you have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me. That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Poor Eiko. She really do be out here doing her best. Tsukasa is all she has. You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations. Eiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're going to help, right? Absolutely. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Eiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternate viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. Also now, she won't die instantly. Endure a chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 hit point remaining.
よし
Thank God. I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it.
またね。
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. Ugh. Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Who wants to hang out with me? Oh yeah. Chihaya! Nice. Gotta rank up that fortune confidant. Leave my cafe. I have to call my teacher to make me things. Finally, I can relax after being hounded by deadlines. To be such a popular critic is a blessing and a curse. Ah, you're still in high school, right? Are you enjoying your vacation? Absolutely. Although there will be other summers, this summer will never come again. Good for you. And now, sadly, I must end this momentary respite. If I stay too long, I may get scolded for it. Yeah, get out of my cafe! Get out of my cafe! Leave! I need my teacher to make things for me. Get out of my house. Alright, we're out of curry.
な
Let's call Kawakami. Oh wait, I just remembered I wanted her to do laundry for me. Well, oh well, next time. Hey, and she's rank 9 now, so we don't have to pay her anymore. She does all this work for free. Let's go see Chihaya. That's not where I wanted to click.
あら
Sorry, Lala-chan. I'm sorry, I
気を
gotta
つけん
go.
なよ
Sorry, Lala-chan, I pushed the wrong button. I gotta go. Sorry, Mishima. Sorry, buddy, I miss you. I love you. You're a good boy.
干からびちゃいます。
Do a verification test. Do you remember what happened last time? That man, Chairman Fukurai, visited me. If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? Yes. What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with Chihaya? Absolutely. Let's go somewhere else. Rank 9, you can exploit the labor of your homeroom teacher for free. I am all about that life. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village.
私ね。
I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time, until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who'd just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune, that I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers. But I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I don't think so. Even though you do make me pay you for fortunes that you're giving other people for free. But you know what? I guess this works out because I don't pay my teacher anymore, so... What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Akechi-san.
決めました。
You know what?
I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake up the other members to the truth.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor, Akechi-san.
I can sense a strong resolve from Chihaya. Rank 7.
よし
Special fate reading. Is there ever a reason to use the special fate reading? Like, I feel like there's never a reason to do that. I've literally never done it. The one where you get to like see all the abilities. Also true, she does literally make her fortune, or she does make her money from reading fortunes. And I do have money to burn, so I'll allow it. It's not like she has a real job, like her actual job, like Kawakami does. Alright, you'll find out a confidant's future abilities. Although, I am curious now what it shows up for Akechi if you try and read his. Or Yoshizawa, for that matter. I wonder if it just locks you out. But yeah, maybe on a first playthrough it'd be relevant. But I feel like a lot of her fortunes are stuff you can just kind of look up online. Like same with I always do the special bond reading because I'm lazy and I don't want to look up online like what answers people want to hear. But yeah, you're right about it being relevant on a first playthrough.
Now that I think about it though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
ありがとうございます。
But yeah, given that you don't get that until rank 7, but also I guess for Chihaya, like in a first playthrough, you're more invested in, you don't have as much money and you're using it to increase your stat points as well. Because I know my first playthrough, I grinded using her fortunes to make sure I could get my stats as high as I could as fast as possible. But also in Royal, it's so much easier to increase your stats as well. Or maybe it's just because my first playthrough of Vanilla, I didn't know what I was doing. So, oh, ow, my knees. Oh, my bones. Here we go.
Akechi-san, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye.
Are you gonna be okay?
Are you worried about me? That makes me happy. But yes, I'll be alright, as long as I have the trust of my clients and believers. I am the Maiden of Relief, after all. From now on, I will see with my own two eyes, rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please, promise me you'll come by again. Now, I should be going.
Yeah, same. I didn't do my first playthrough of Vanilla. I don't think I hung out with Chihaya like at all. But then when I played Royal, like I made sure to prioritize her just because her fortunes are so useful. Thanks, Kawakami. Thanks for the coffee. I'm a popular boy. Stop checking your phone while you're eating. Just concentrate on your food. I can multitask.
I don't think you like that. Come on, let's finish eating and then send a reply once we go upstairs.
Sojiro, I have 2 hands. Oh boy, okay. Takumi. Alright, On's ready to get to rank 10. Yoshizawa wants to get to rank 5. Let's finish up On, since she's gonna be in our party so long. Let's go finish up on Social Link. In a second. Chihaya first. Why does she keep telling me I'm having trouble with women? Chihaya, please. I'm gonna spend my point on EY, I think. No, actually I'm gonna spend my point on Chihaya. 'Cause I do want that fusion alarm boost.
行きますよ。
Alright, so she will be able to get Chihaya to rank 8 next time she's around. And that'll be her Mementos mission.
Are you free today? Sorry if this is a little bit sudden. There's somewhere I want to go with you.
Let's go! And now I don't have to carry a lover's persona around anymore.
Phew. Well, the truth is, I'm about to do a photo shoot for a magazine. It's for a special article about me and Mika called Up Close and Personal with 2 popular models. Pretty big moment, huh? We're shooting at Seaside Park, so I'll meet you over there.
Seaside Park. Odaiba Seaside Park features a scenic ocean view and a modern train station. Intimate date spot. The Ferris wheel by the sea makes for a breathtaking date over the city.
よし
Let's go!
Aries, don't do crime. Please be good. Where are you going?
She's thinking about crime. And don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Okay, I won't.
Oh?
What's going on here? Oh, oh right, you fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan?
Yeah.
You remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Well, apparently, Mika-chan was posing as our agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. We'd heard rumors she might have been doing it. We thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, I'm sorry.
What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise.
Anyway, let's get started. You're ready to go, right?
Yep. You really did something that lame?
What are you calling lame? This industry's overflowing with models. Without an in, your career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed.
You really are something.
It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. Either way, not like I'm not talented. I just needed my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy.
You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails.
Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions.
そっか。
You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you.
Well, I don't have any trouble hating you.
Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only going to get you to second place. I'm going to be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square.
Alright then, I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty. Fair and square. Aries almost just fell off the couch. She was trying to lick her butt and almost fell off the couch. She looks so offended at herself for almost falling over. Good job, Cat. Yeah, you. You're not cute.
もちろん。
Sounds good to me. The photo shoot started. An and Mika are both beaming at the camera. Yeah, that's it. This way.
Hey, isn't that Mika?
Wow, she's even prettier in person.
It's Mika. Oh, and An too. They're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they've got to be exercising to have those bods.
Wow, what a pose. Give me a few more, just like that. Something's changed in An-chan, huh? Yeah, she's really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence? You know what? True, that's what she gets for licking her butt. Aries deserves it. Terrible cat. Alright, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Mika-chan.
Man, this is so fun. Today has been really great so far. So, how was I?
Everyone was complimenting you.
やった。
Really? That's awesome. But kind of hard for me to tell, but I guess I've changed, huh?
あのね。
I know I said I want to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving, one step at a time. Then someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm gonna be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Just like you and Shiho are for me.
I'll be there with you.
Yeah, forever, okay? Goro, you're my light.
Alright, break time's over. Anshan, you're gonna be the main focus for this session.
Got it.
ねえね
Hey, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay?
I love An. What a good girl. An seems to be thinking about something.
え昔志保と会って救われた時にね思ったの。出会いは宝物。私もう逃げない。自分にちゃんと向き合って今度は誰かを救ってあげたい。でもまだちょっと不安だから君にも手伝ってほしいな。
Of course. Anything for you, An.
だから君も私を頼って。
I already am.
なんかようやく君と同じとこに立てた気がする。君と出会えて本当に良かった。
I feel a strong bond between me and An.
我は何時傷今こそ何時。
Rectum! Second Awakening transforms Persona into a mythological trickster. You can now fuse Ishtar, the most powerful Persona of the Lover's Arcana. Man, it's a shame that we can't use Ishtar at all either. I don't know if I ever used Ishtar. Isn't Ishtar like mainly healing? I don't know if I ever had Ishtar in my inventory during game.
感じる。
God, why the nipples gotta be so pointy? You're gonna take someone's eyes out.
よし
An's persona Carmen has transformed into Hecate.
これからも頼りにしてるよ。ファンクラブ永久名誉会員くん。
What's that? What fan
永久
club?
だからね。永久。よし、じゃあ冷めないうちに食べよう。いただきます。
God, that looks good. Whatever they have there. What is that? Is that steak? Evade ice. Hell yeah. Gotcha. I never use that. I have items for that too. 11 days until Medjed's deadline. Did the Phantom Thieves just decide to ignore it? I heard info about another scandal got leaked. Stocks have been falling ever since. Who's gonna take responsibility for this? Torrential rain. This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching. We're not gonna make it if we can't come up with a solution. Speaking of that Medjed shit, people are talking about those leaks everywhere I go. The noose is starting to tighten around our necks. Futaba will save us. I have my hopes, but isn't it dangerous to put all our eggs in that one basket? Our only saving grace is that Medjed seems quite intent on sticking to their planned date. We just gotta keep trying till that day comes, yeah? Yes, there's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts. Who wants to hang out with me? My wife, I miss her. Where's Akechi? I miss my son. Alright, let's go work at Crossroads again. Because that should be enough to unlock the Mementos mission, if I remember right. Sorry, boy. Ichiko-chan isn't here today. Or are you here to see me instead? We have a target we haven't identified yet, right? Maybe you can gather some more info while you're working? Absolutely.
やるか
An next time we have a free day, we should probably do one of our jobs, but...
あら
Oh, are you here for the job?
ふん
Helping the diverse customers here may improve your kindness. Blah, I have enough kindness. Yeah, I'll
あり
do
が
it.
とう
Alright, go on and change. I forget if you have to work here twice or 3 times. I know... Or I'm pretty sure for both the convenience store and the flower shop, you have to work there twice before someone shows up for the 3rd time. Or before you get the information on the 3rd time. I want to say Crossroads is only twice, though.
おお
The customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn well from Lala's hospitality. No, talk to me. Yeah, there he is. Good evening.
あら
Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat.
あらあら
Well, so your boss is bullying you again? As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit.
それって
That is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that man. So many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? Hey, Lala, I wish those Phantom Thieves could do something and help me with
そう
this.
ね
Like how? Are you gonna ask them to steal all your stress away? No, I guess it's impossible, but it's nice to think about.
なあな
Hey, did you hear that? Isn't that the same guy Mishima mentioned before? Let's steal his stress.
あ
No, we can't steal stress, but we might be able to steal what's causing his stress. Now that you have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Summon them to the hideout for a vote. Alright, that's
お
one
疲
down.
れ様
A miner like you should probably be getting home around now. Alright, this will be my last time I work here, Lala. I love you, but I'm sorry, I have other things to do. Alright, you should be going home. You're still underage, and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. I love you, Mama.
うん
Kindness up.
帰るとするか
Who could that be at this hour? Oh, it's Yusuke again. I will be on standby at your place since it's summer vacation. Furthermore, I found something. Ah, it's the DVD again. The DVD I didn't let him watch because I invited him to go play pool with us instead. Now he can finally watch his DVD. Is it still raining? I can't go see Chihaya if it's raining. That's cringe. Nobody wants to see me? How many Mementos missions do I have available right now?
やるか
No, what we should do is we should do our jobs, huh? Yeah. The thing I literally just said. What's today? The 11th. So there's no deal for working at either of them. Let's do our convenience store.
なあなあ
We have a target we haven't identified yet, right? Maybe we can gather some info at your convenience store job? Maybe. Oh, I should check on Arsene. It's been a minute. Let's go see our boy. Let's go see our boy. I miss him.
おい囚人
Show me the boy.
世話してやろうもう出すのかそれなりに力を宿しているようだが出国させるのか
Alright, now that he's out of lockdown, let's register
見
him
るのですか登録ですか
before I forget, because the last time we registered him, he was level 24. Honestly, not a big change in skills. Big change in stats and level, though. My agility is so high. I always forget how fast Arsene is. Alright.
世話してやろう選ぶがいい囚人
Alright, back to jail, Arsene.
コウオタクか？どのコウにするんだ？このコウでさあこっちへ来い。終わりですか？なんだ？時間です、囚人。
Alright, now let's go work at the convenience store. Also, I think it's a neat touch that during torrential rain, like, even you can't hear the music because the rain is so loud. I just think that's a neat little video game touch. We haven't shopped here in a while. I wonder if there's anything good. I can only buy one. That's cringe. Anyway, I'll go to work. Oh, you're coming in today? That'll be so helpful. Yes, would you like your bento warmed up? God, I want to go to a convenience store and get a bento? What the fuck? Why does the US suck? Hey. What's wrong? I saw a cat in the road a little while back. It was injured badly. When I got close, it got scared and ran off, dragging its leg. Anyway, I just overheard some college-aged people in our store talking. They said there was a college student living nearby who abuses animals to relieve his stress. And then I remembered that injured cat I saw. I'm thinking maybe he was the one who hurt that cat. Unforgivable. I know how you feel, but the police can't do anything without any proof. I've been thinking about that cat ever since. It's hard to keep smiling. You know, the police can't do it, but do you think those phantom thieves could help? Do you know his name? Oh yeah, I think the guy's name is Kazuo Spoy. The phantom thieves will do it. I guess you're right. For some reason, I feel like the phantom thieves really would. Oh, I'm sorry, it's almost the end of your shift, right? Good work. Good work out there. You got to learn how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers. And now we have that Mementos mission unlocked. You remember what you talked about earlier today, right? Let's do something about it. Yeah, we can't allow this guy to abuse animals, and he's only doing it for stress relief. He's exactly the type of man we should punish. There's no way I'm just letting this go. Kazuo Tsuboy, was it? Let's steal this creep's desires before he can harm any more innocent animals. Now that you have your target, you need to make sure, summon everyone to the hideout, get your pay, and go. I'll change and go home. I do love how we get different outfits for all our different part-time jobs. Like, that's a cute little thing.
Oh,
Who wants to see me? My dad! Oh no, my dad! But also Chihaya. We're gonna hang out with Chihaya because we are, like, building up a good reserve of Mementos missions. So, right, time to never work at Konbini again. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry, Dad, but I need to go see my fortune teller. Oh, wait. First I need to exploit the free labor of my teacher. Turns around, goes back.
Yosh.
Full of sand. That's what we want. Call Kawakami to do my laundry for me. Alright. Also, is this gonna unlock Fusion Alarm? Is that rank 8 or not? Fortune is dead, so that's right, yeah. Yeah, that's rank 8. Gotta get that. Alright, let's first get our fortune readings, as usual. Affinity point. See, probably Oya, because I know I'm gonna need those for later. Because this will get us Chihaya's Mementos mission, so that means we'll have at least
行きますよ
3 missions we can access in Mementos. Because you know me, if I'm going to Mementos, it better be fucking worth it.
あの
Do a verification test.
There's something I'd like to talk about. The ADP case is more complicated than I thought. What am I going to do?
Hang out with her. I'm sorry, Dad.
So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP seminars so I can expose him. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes.
What have you found?
あの
The ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from the sales of the holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. They give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug, after which they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. And I was part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me, though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Akechi-san? These people are all headed down a path toward great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right, I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way.
It looks like Chihaya is not sure how to approach this issue. She might do something rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that happens.
I'm the only one who can stop him, right?
Hey, what's Fukurai's first name? No reason.
Oh, the chairman? It's Yuichi Fukurai.
あの
Why do you ask?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh. How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I'm destined to stay a monster.
I need to take care of the chairman for Chihaya. Debunking the psychic.
I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
おやすみなさい
Well then, goodbye.
はーい
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Royal Holy Shroud. So that's for you, Sky. Alright, I'll see you later. Right? I love how he's not even a little bit subtle. Someone's like, oh no, I have a problem. What am I gonna do? Hey, what's that person's name? No reason. Don't worry about it. Wow, your problems were magically solved? That's weird. That's suspicious. Nothing to do with me, though. Only 10 days left till Medjed's deadline. What are the Phantom Thieves doing? They're gonna just let Medjed have their way? What is Medjed trying to do? Is this gonna affect us? We have nothing to do with this. Right? Right? Like, he's so not subtle, and then he's so surprised when they figure out that he's a Phantom Thief. Like, hello? Guys? Takumi. Yusuke, my son! I want to go see my boy. I want to see my boy. Hey, what's that person? He doesn't even put their name on the fan site, though. Like, that would be at least a little more subtle if he posted their name on the fan site. He just goes and he's like, I'm gonna do it. But yeah, you're right. It is a really good reminder that, yeah, he's still a kid. He's a kid. He really do be out here doing his best.
The trickster shall aid me. I wonder what this means. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail?
Yes.
どうしますか
He does lack so much subtlety. He's just a dumb teenager. He do be out here doing his best. trying to. He's a good boy. He's a good boy who wants to help. He do be doing his best. I want to go see my. I want to see my boy. Wait, did she not rank up? I just realized that I got the mission and she didn't rank up to rank 8. Because I didn't get my fortune. Chihaya! How dare you! I don't have the Celeste. Chihaya! How dare you! We hung out with you. Very rude. Rank 7.1. God, I never realized that before. Or I did and I forgot that she just doesn't actually rank you up. Oh my god, Chihaya, please. No, we're not working at the flower shop. We're in the wrong place, actually. We need to go to the Yusuke standing spot. Oh, it spit me out. Not next to Yusuke. Where's my boy? Everybody move. I need to see my son. Wait. Went by him. There's the boy. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I am here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. I love you. You're a good boy. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. Most confidants have an extra rank for receiving their mementos mission. Do they really? I've literally never noticed. I just always assume I know it's between rank 7 and 8 where you get their mission. I just always assumed that you get to that rank and then you get the mission and then you get the next rank after that. But honestly, I never paid that close attention to it. So you know what? I believe you guys. Do you remember Director Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man who offered his support to me at Madarame's house. I would like your assistance with him. Do you have time to spare? Yes. I'm here to see you, buddy. That would really help me out. I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I am grateful for his offer, but I am unsure of what to do. Let's try calling him. Yeah. I must cling on to any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well, I will call him. He says he is willing to meet with me this very instant. I would appreciate it if you could join me, Goro. Your presence could help ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he is truly attempting to scam me. Kawanabe-san is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you will be coming, so let us go. Yusuke, have you tried Fist of Justice yet? You know what? He really should. Aries! She's sitting with me. And by with me, I mean on me. She's trying to sit on my laptop. Ma'am? This falls into the category of crime. Yep, she's sitting right on top of me. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, don't do crime. You can sit on the blanket next to me, but not on my laptop, okay? Because I don't trust you not to push buttons. Good job, sweetie. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please, eat freely.
Yeah.
Before that, there is something I would like to ask. Just who are you? She do love me, even though she's a brat, and I'm sure she's gonna bite me before the stream is over if I keep petting her. An interesting question. My work involves gallery management. My hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei, I mean Madarame. Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors around him, but we could never have seen this confession coming. Scouting and nurturing talents. Is this Danganronpa? Hey, nice Danganronpa reference. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It's his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now, I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to. My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Yeah, getting some big Danganronpa vibes off this, bro. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean? As he said, I am wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds. Having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in this modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. We'll take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me. Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art? Shut your mouth! I reject your offer! I thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter, or perhaps, are you too afraid? What did you say? I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office. Oh god, I don't know how to pronounce this word. I don't know English. Avarice. Oh, am I Jordan? Like, I know this comes from avarice. Avarice? Avarice? That greedy bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you. Goro. Rhymes with delicious. Avaricious. That makes sense. That tracks. Okay, I was gonna say I've never heard that word out loud, and I'm just like, oh no, words? Uh-oh. Oops. Uh-oh. English sucks.
Oh.
You are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament. Anyhow, I'm quite glad you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Thanks, bud. Feel my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Rank 7. We have this skill already. Hi, Aries. Yeah, you're being so good. I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong, after all. I mean, he's right. Sushi's already been paid for. Now then, let us head off. Goro, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot. The lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi, bro. I suppose that sushi was truly delicious. It didn't list the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art, when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then, I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now. Okay, bye, buddy. Love you. That's my boy. Wants to hang out with me. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Oops, I pushed a button. Right? He never eats. He needs to be allowed to eat food. Like, do not shame yourself for needing to eat food to live. What rank is Mishima? Rank 6. Oya's only at rank 3. Sorry, Oya. I just, like, I feel like your arc could have, like, it could have been much better than what it was. Like, I feel like they could have written her way better than they did.
どうする？
戸締まり頼んだぞ。
はーい。
I've got that devil persona with me, so let's go do more of Oya's arc. You have any info I can turn into an article? I'm at crossroads right now. It can be anything, so come talk to me. Oya seems to be waiting for you at the bar. You want to go see her? I guess. Okay, I'll be waiting. I should have a devil persona. I don't think I got rid of it. Yeah, I still have Lilium.
異常気象ってやつ？
It's another hot summer this year. I bet we're gonna break some record temperatures. Although I'd be pretty happy to let those records stay unbroken. Still, this time of year is the best for a nice, refreshing cold one. You brought me some news, right? Yes.
んじゃ。
Sorry, but let's go somewhere else. You can give me the info later. We gotta get out of here quickly. Someone problematic might have found out about us. This is really annoying. Where is that idiot? Crap, hide! Where were you gonna hide? Behind the sign? Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing? Make me look all over the place for you. Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Oh, looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so... You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently, in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that? Doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now don't make me ask you again, why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just... Hey, she hasn't done anything wrong. Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise me you'll keep it a secret, okay? See, like, this is what I don't like. Like, do we have to be a fake boyfriend in 2 different arcs? I feel like we could have handled Oya's a lot better. And I don't know. I feel it's a shame that, like, her story about being wrapped up in part of Shido's conspiracy is buried beneath this whole hee-hee, drunk reporter, fake boyfriend. I don't know. I take issue with that. The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Yep, that's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. I guess keeping our tryst a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
Huh?
So what, you decide I'm lying and that's that? Right, Oya and Lala deserved better. Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough for having to come track you down out here. Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Of course we are. Huh? See? Oh, and he's the one who asked me out, so don't go thinking I'm some kind of cradle robber. Oya, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Hey, that's sexual harassment. And besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. I love how we're just like, yeah. Whatever. Just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course. So, can we go now? Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case. Huh? Well, Oya? Hey, our movie's about to start. Is that so?
うっさいな。
Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You've lost all credibility when you start sneaking around like this, but fine, I'll back off. You know what? Sneaking around trying to pursue the case your partner was on, that's too far, but dating a minor, you know what? I'll let that slide. Bro. Alternate universe with Oya's story is a tragic lesbian romance instead of this mess. I'm in! Sign me the fuck up! Like, I still... I have a lot of thoughts about how they could have handled... Like, I would dislike Oya's arc so much less if it didn't have this sleazy, fake boyfriend dating a minor, ooh, kind of, like, vibe to it. I would like her arc so much better because there's so much potential behind this whole, like, oh, her partner suffered a mental shutdown and she's investigating Shido. Like, they could have done so much more with it. Like, Yoshida doesn't suffer for it as much, but I wish his arc had more to do with Shido as well. Like, I feel like that would have been really neat. Because, like, the first time I played Vanilla, I didn't do Yoshida's arc at all. I didn't even know he was a confidant. So then after having played Vanilla the first time, I was really excited to be like, oh, a politician, I bet his arc is going to tie in closely with Shido's. Like, that's going to be a really interesting bit of, like, extra knowledge, and it wasn't. Not really. Like, it's tangentially related, but it would have been cool if it related more directly. Same with Oya's. Like, I feel like there's a lot of missed opportunities with Oya's arc. Then they could have done something way better. But why do that when you could just tee-hee, fake boyfriend dating an adult, hee-hee. Come on. You've been warned. Thanks. That guy is one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, isn't he? The kind of guy all the girls at a bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage. It was good for background on the Japanese government, that's true. Like, it's still a good arc, like, don't get me wrong, I love my dad. But I feel like there's more they could have done with it. Oh, ow, my back. Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop in any weird shops on your way home, okay? Love Sun Dad. He's a good dad. I love our Yakuza dad too. We have such good dads in this game. See you later. Joker and his good dads. Hey kid, you headed straight home, right? No detours? You got some real acting chops. Man, they really saved me today. Once I got back to the editorial staff, all they asked for was my daily report. I couldn't believe it. You seem like a handy kid to know. Expect another call from me soon. I could use the help. And I'll repay you with the power of journalism, of course. I'll write you a solid article on the Phantom Thieves. That was our deal. Yeah, it sure is. This is gonna be a two-way street, don't you worry. But man, you got a whole lot of guts for a high schooler. Well, I'm sure we'll gradually get to know each other better, so let me know if you got any more juicy info. Okay, bye.
Hi.
Alright, Curry from Kawakami. I love how she doesn't comment on the cat at the counter either. Oh, Ryuji wants to hang out. Oh, buddy, you're rank 10 though. Yeah, I'm thinking of heading over to our hideout tomorrow. I'm really in the mood to blow off some steam. How about we meet up and play some games together? Oh, don't worry about me if you got stuff to do. I can keep myself busy. Okay, see you tomorrow. Ryuji's coming over tomorrow, huh? It's gonna be noisy all day. Oh, don't worry, Mona. Ryuji's already ranked 10, so we're not gonna hang out with him. I'm sorry, I love my boy, but we're simply busy. You know what? That's true. Kawakami does know we have a cat at school and does not give a fuck at all. Oh, good. Makoto wants to hang out. Get some interesting news or something? Not to rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up shop.
Oh?
Is it an invitation? I guess we should check on it when we're done with our meal.
You know what? Kawakami does let us make bombs in her class too, though. So, like, I
Alright.
guess the cat is not the biggest deal for what we do at school. Hey, Goro, one of your friends is here to visit.
Sounds like Ryuji's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Sorry, Ryuji, I have other things to do.
Oh no, Yusuke wants to hang out too? Oh no. What rank is Makoto at? Does Makoto have Endure yet? Does Makoto have Protect yet is the more important question. I don't think so, because that's rank 9, isn't it? Yeah, let's get Protect from Makoto. Because she's going to be in my party so often. Yeah, a therapy cat for my delinquency. Don't worry about it. Once again, as always, the kid who sits behind us is the real MVP for not reporting us at any point in this juncture. Like, later on when the police are at school and, like, interrogating everybody, like, that kid behind us not being like, yeah, the delinquent who sits in front of me sometimes makes, like, bombs and lockpicks at his desk, and I think he is a cat. So maybe, like, check in on that a little bit. Like, MVP. Hi, Aries. Yeah, I said cat. She is curled up on top of my leg. She is just vibing. Right, cat? Good job, sweetie. Alright, but yeah, let's go do Makoto's arc. So I've been thinking about all the different ways I could save Eiko. But the best method would be getting evidence of Tsukasa's misconduct. That's the conclusion I keep coming to. So I'm thinking of asking around the red light district. If it's okay with you, do you think you could help me out? Yes. Thank you. I'm sure this will go well if we do it together. Eiko's working today too. Once we get our evidence, I'm going to go persuade her myself. Well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku.
ネットでもそれっぽいホストの話はいくらでもあるんだけどね。でも司が悪徳ホストだって言い逃れできないよう各種きっとこの界隈のキャッチとかなら何か知ってると思うの。証拠は足で稼ぐ。お父さんの受け売りね。
What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. You know it's Tsukasa. You want to sabotage our business? I'll gladly talk some more out back if you want.
ね
We should get out of here. I think it'd be better if we asked someone else.
Hey man, we got a great club for you. We even let couples in. Wait, are you high schoolers? Is that what we look like? What a good joke. You're exactly the kind of person we like. Come right this way. You know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Oh, is he a host or something? Sorry, but I'd never promote for a host club. Are you pranking me? Come on, I can't talk to you forever, you understand?
I take it he doesn't know anything.
We should try to look elsewhere. I want to see if this guy, right? Hey, you have a shop in mind? We have tons of discounts, so it's a great value. For you, the glasses discount, the curly hair discount, the slouch discount, the couples discount. You know Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Sorry, we don't have a Tsukasa discount. Man, it took a ton of effort to answer your question. You'll come to my club to make up for it, right? Come on, you'll get tons of discount.
Don't follow him. We need to work. I'm a little worried though. I wonder if anyone actually has info.
The slouch discount. Look, our posture is atrocious. We are being called out and we deserve it. How about you come to our club and we'll show you a good time. You have money though? You seem like a poor young kid. Do you know a Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Bastard, you a friend of his? Absolutely not. You using the old sake bottle trick? Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle, then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends, damn it.
確証は得られたわね。もうすぐシフトの時間よ。店の前で英子を待ち伏せしましょう。
What do you want?
ね
Eiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt, then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Ugh, get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut it. I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club, so stay out of my way.
Yo, did I make you wait, babe? Came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Ayo, I know these guys. Wanna hop on over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast.
They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right?
Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, princess.
It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember?
Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto.
そう
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late. I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB. I even added a ton of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Eiko. Admit it. Every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is.
But you tricked him!
What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch.
Get her! Get her, Makoto!
What? Wake up! You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself.
But Tsukasa is the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special.
A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Eiko. Stay away from her from now on.
Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you. Hey, your fight's with me. Also, I realized I forgot to go see Chihaya. What was that, you bastard?
Goro. I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest.
What? Damn it, I'll remember this. Yeah, run away.
He wasn't so tough after all.
Ugh. This sucks.
Eiko! Whoa, did you see that?
Is that girl fighting with a host?
They were really going at it. People noticed what happened.
Follow me.
そうね
Right, staying here now is only gonna cause us more trouble. Eiko.
Hey Makoto, have you considered it instead of pretending to date us, maybe date Eiko instead? Have you thought about that?
I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends.
That was the right move.
そっか
Really, I hope so. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in.
えっと
That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much.
You know what, that's true. She can't date Eiko. She has to date Haru, but we don't know Haru yet. She can date Eiko for a little bit and then date Haru after. Also, like, Makoto has 2 hands. I'm a regular here.
So you come often. It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. Also, speaking of Haru and Makoto, I love their showtime. It's such a good one. I can't wait till we get Haru in the party and then we get to beat Shadows up in a wrestling ring. Like, absolutely love that for us. Harold, they're lesbians. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spend time with you guys, the more I realize how naive I was.
でも
Makoto has two hands. One is for dating On and one is for dating Haru. You know what? Absolutely right. I stand corrected.
I see now there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Goro?
I should choose my words carefully.
I can't learn about romance by myself.
You'll find someone someday.
Right. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together, Goro.
I can sense a strong bond of friendship with Makoto. Makoto will now die for you.
よし
Right? Like, don't worry, Makoto. You'll find someone. Just be patient. You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet?
Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea.
Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
いやその
Right, well, we should be going.
I want to hear about Lala's childhood. I want to hear about this.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later.
Give me the Lala backstory. Where's the Lala social link?
Hello, are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. I think between us, we managed to help Eiko see the truth. I'd probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much.
You could always slap me too. I'm not gonna get points for that one. But also, you could always slap me too. Forbidden Lala lore. No problem at all.
Thanks. I'll work off that debt through the Phantom Thieves. I'm thinking of calling Eiko once she calms down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Eiko properly now. I really am glad I've got you in my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Right? Like, give me the Forbidden Lala lore. I want to know about Lala. She's such a good mom. Oh, Eli wants to hang out. That's my dad. That's my dad. Yeah, my boyfriend doesn't want to see me, so. I am going to get a fortune from Chihaya, though. Makoto, I was pretty sure I knew all the ones that she wanted to hear. I gotta pay Chihaya, though.
どうしますか
We might as well get our affinity point, too. Probably... Oh, yeah.
行きますよ
Alright, so Oya will be ready to rank up
どうで
next
すか
time.
どうしますか
Get our special bond reading, so I can impress my dad.
行きますよ どうですか
Alright, let's go see our dad! Wait, do I still have that hanged man persona? Yes. I need help at the shop. Stop by if you can. Okay, Dad, I'm coming! Hurry up.
coming, Dad. I'm going as fast as the train will take me.
Ah,
Regardless of the weather outside, I gotta run the AC so my merch stays in good condition. It's too cold for you? Put on a jacket, kid. So you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work. I need you to handle some chores around the place today. No getting out of it. It's also something I want to talk about. Got time?
Absolutely. For you, Dad? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with EY? Yeah, that's my dad.
よし
Alright, get to work, you little gun nerd.
ちょっといいか
Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza.
Yes, I was playing P3P a while ago. I stopped playing P3P
For a bit because I got tired of Tartarus. That's it. That is really what it boils down to. It's just I stopped having fun with how much time I had to spend in Tartarus. So I was like, you know what? I want to go back to playing Persona 5 again because I'm having fun playing Persona 5. But it's good to see you again. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her. The whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Oh, FES. Well, I hope you're having fun. Obviously, I never got that far. I got as far as getting Koromaru into the party, and then I was like, you know what? I'm suffering. I'm not having fun. I'm gonna take a break and play Persona 5 again. And here we are in Persona 5 again. And I'm back on it. I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza, though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking and running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So, I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking. The bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what'd happen if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda ain't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
クソが
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. Once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. If shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. It's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. Why is that the one he likes? EY, honey, buddy. I love you, sweetie. God, right though? I love EY. He's such a good dad. But yeah, I simply don't think I'd be able to play FES because you can't control the party. Like, straight up. I can't do it. Tartarus is enough of a struggle without me having to fight around my own party. He's a manly man. God, he's a good dad. He's doing his best. Anyway, you're pathetic, I guess. You got that right. Bet Kaoru's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with the bullshit prototype, so I figured out a way to stop him. That bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. I guess. I mean, considering how much I just got killed in Tartarus, like, it's not for me. Like, I appreciate that so many people keep coming into my chat being like, oh, you were playing Persona 3? Hey, why don't you go back to playing Persona 3? And I'm like, no, I don't think I will. I feel bad. But if they ever do, like, an HD remaster of it, what I'm saying is if they do Persona 3 in the style of Persona 5, I would go back to it, but But thank you. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Like, I'm glad Persona 3 is that game that I'm really glad other people like, and I'll probably watch other people play it instead of suffering through it myself. I am gonna play SMT5 though, because I love me a twink. Maybe. I might do P4G after this. We'll see. I know my friend Jordan has been riding my ass about playing P4G. I've talked about it a little bit in the past, but I have a complicated relationship with Persona 4, because I'm the kind of person where if someone is like, oh, you gotta play this, you must play this game, you're gonna love this game, you gotta play this game, I'm just like, no, I don't think I will. And I had that a lot with Persona 4. Also, back in the day, the Persona 4 fandom was really obnoxious, and it super turned me off from Persona as a whole. So, like, that's why, like, I'm surprised that I liked Persona 5 so much when I finally was like, you know what, I'm gonna give Persona 5 a try. This protagonist, he's cute. So, like, me being super into Persona is a wild, crazy change in character for me personally. So Persona 4 is on my list of games to play. It's just, it'll take me a bit to get there. But I might. It's definitely, I have thought about doing it after I finish Persona 5 again, like going back and trying P4G. But yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Persona 4. Like, I own Persona 4 Golden already. Like, I bought it when it was on Steam. I also own it for PS TV too, but you can't stream from PS TV without extra cables. So when it was on sale on Steam, I ended up buying it. It's also a game, like, I might end up playing with Jordan at some point too, so I'm not sure if that's what I'm gonna do on my own or not. We'll find out. And I do still have that Dragon Age playthrough that I started and want to eventually get back to. But yeah, I have heard about the Yosuke romance mod. Like, from what I've heard about Yosuke and the protagonist, like, that's a good ship, boys. So again, I'll look into it when I get there. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid. Sorry for bringing up all that shit out of the blue. Probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? Hey, I'll stick around for the guns. You're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Alright, just remembered I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep it quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Yeah, sure, Dad. Also, I really should check and see what guns I have. I realized I haven't, like, looked at my guns in a while. So I should maybe check on that. Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Kaoru's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. He should head home too. Oh, proficiency points. Pog.
Jana.
Take it easy, kid. Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret, no matter what, for Kaoru's sake. You're right. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. Guess that's why I brought it up at all. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is gonna be. We gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya. Okay, thanks. On that note, good night. You don't want to get killed in your sleep. Okay, I'm going to bed now. That reminds me, the home shopping program's airing today. Want to check out the TV? Absolutely. Alright, what do we got? Drink set. Water of Rebirth. That's SP. Drink set. We don't need the gifts. But I would like to have those SP items. Ow. Alright, who wants to hang out? Oh, is today a day? Oh, alright, today is a day to work at the convenience. Yoshizawa. Okay, no, we're gonna work at the convenience store, because that'll, or not the convenience store, the flower shop. Because that'll unlock our final mementos mission. Yeah, let's do that. And then next time we have a free day, we'll go into Mementos to make sure that we get Chihaya unlocked as soon as possible.
We still have a target we haven't identified, right? I did hear some rumors at the underground mall, so if you're gonna gather info during your part-time job, you should try doing it at the flower shop.
つけておこう。
Also, before I forget, actually, hang on, I'm gonna use my points with Chihaya, just in case it's raining in the evening and she's not available.
どうしますか？
Like, this might be a waste, especially because it is Sunday at the jazz club, but it's fine, I'm not worried about it.
行きますよ。
We have the cash. And then I'm gonna spend a point on EY as well.
どうしますか？ 行きますよ。
Alright, so EY will be ready to rank up next time we see him too. Oh, and our dad is gonna want to hang out. Anyway. Flower shop. And we blew off our dad on Thursday. We should go hang out with our dad tonight. I have enough kindness, but I have a mission.
That apron's really starting to look good on you.
I look good in everything, Mona.
そうだ。
Nice work today. It's almost time for your shift to end, right? Oh, and be careful on your way home. Things have been dangerous in this area lately. Did something
あの
happen?
ね。
Haven't you heard? There have been quite a few assaults. Just the day before yesterday, a man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. Attacked by whom? It's only a rumor, but I heard it was a famous thug from around here named Taizo Naguri. But the police can't handle the situation without any proof. Honestly, I've been worried too. I only take the main roads home, even if it takes a bit longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves could do something about him since the police have their hands tied. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your pay for today. Oh boy, money. That is half the cost of one
調子
fortune.
はどうだ？
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today.
And we got kindness points.
なあ。
Hey, what do you think?
It's Phantom Thieves time.
Well put. His name was Taizo Naguri. Let's go to Mementos and take his distorted desires.
Alright, so that's all of our work missions squared away.
ああ、帰ったか。
Our dad is gonna want to see us. Oh, both of our dads want to see us. Anyway, Sunday, sun dad. But let's check the jazz club. Maracunda. No, thank you. 'Cause that's lower defense, right? No thanks. I'm about to give a speech in Shibuya. If you have time, I'd like to ask for your help. What do you think?
Yoshida seems to be waiting for you in front of the station. You want to go see him?
Absolutely, that's my dad. Thank you, that'd be helpful. I'll be waiting in front of the station. Hi, Dad.
皆さん、
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve the situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves. The fact that they're being lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. The mismanagement by authority figures is what has led us to this terrible condition.
こんばんは。
Oh, Akechi-kun. What kinds of friends do you spend your time with? You can can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. I'll be giving a speech again today. I'd also like you to come with me somewhere after the speech. What's your availability like today?
Absolutely, I'm here to see you, Dad. So, are you going to help Yoshida out?
Help him out.
実はな
Actually, a dietman Matsushita asked me to meet after this. You remember how he asked me to become his right-hand man? Well, he likely wants my answer. I'll need you to come with me after the speech.
Okay, anything for you, Dad.
どうした
Ah, yes, let's meet under this sketchy bridge. This is the same place where we get a gun pulled on us during EY's route. Like, huh? Hello? Yoshida?
What did you ask me here to discuss? Heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate that the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
なんと
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you're blamed for is old man Kuramoto.
なんだと
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you in the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
そうか
Sounds as though you're saying this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto and drop out of the election. It's a difficult decision.
ああ
Yes, to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm.
He's a good dad.
This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves.
ん
Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Ketchi-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Hey, stick to your beliefs, Dad.
ああ
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps, if the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any
実
supporters.
はな
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
なあ
Would you care to talk about it?
That's my dad. That's my good dad. That's my 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 dad. I love my dad. He's so
good. He cares about us so much. Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. That's my dad. Occasionally lets you skip a negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona. That's my dad. Like, I love how Yoshida doesn't, like, force us or anything. We don't have any missions associated with him. He just wants us there while he works out his own issues. And I love that about him. Yoshida and Akechi are my favorite social links for that reason. That a lot of them are very much like, hey, help me with my problems, help me with my problems. And Yoshida is very much like, this is what I'm going through. I'd like your advice, but you know what? I've figured out how I'm going to solve it on my own. And I respect that about him. I love my dad. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with
また
me.
よろしく頼むよ
We can discuss it again after the speech. I was able to move Yoshida's heart. I feel like my charm has increased.
ではまた
Good work today. Oh, I keep forgetting to take advantage of Kawakami's free labor. But right, Yoshida is so good. That's my dad. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. Looks at the third semester. Looks it in the eye. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? Tougher than it seems. First non-teammate rank 10. Valid. Mine was Takumi. Yeah, mine was definitely Takumi. Because, again, I didn't do his link at all when I first played Vanilla. I didn't know he was a social link. And now I'm just like, this is my dad. This is one of my favorite dads. He's a good dad. Yes, it is. Life is full of tough decisions like this. I hope today's lesson has helped prepare you for that. Really? See, I, like, speed ran Ryuji. Ryuji was definitely like Ryuji, On, and Takumi were among my first rank 10s. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Yeah, it is hard to remember. It was a while back. Oh, today might be a good day to go to Mementos. Oh, it's Mementos Day, baby! We have so many missions to take care of. But let's get all of our fortunes.
どうしますか?
Money reading. Okay, good night. I guess good afternoon, Nutella ice cream. Have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope you sleep well. Money. And then we'll also get our affinity and our bond reading, just in case we hang out with people at night. I know we're already ready to rank up EY next time. I just wanna make sure.
行きますよ.
We'll get that special bond reading in case we hang out with someone at night.
どうしますか? きますよ。
Alright, let's get my boy out of lockdown.
おい囚人。
Please, I miss my boy. I need my boy. My son is here.
世話してやろう。もう出すのか。なかなかの成長をしたようだが、出獄させるのか。
Alright, we've got the boy. We are ready to go
終
into
わりですか。なんだ。
Mementos.
時間です、囚人。
I just moved my arm slightly and I just felt my shoulder pop. Why are my bones so bad? I mean, I know why. Retail destroys my body.
よし
Thinking if I have to stretch my legs
暑
again.
すぎんだろ
Ow, oof, ow, oof, ouch, oof, oof, my bones. There we go. Right? Well, I didn't even make it to my 30s before everything started falling apart. I feel like my body just started, like, disintegrating when I reached, like, 27. I think, like, that was it. The highlight of, like, my peak physical condition was probably when I was 17 and doing martial arts, and it's just a whole downhill from there, boys. My fur is hot enough already. I don't need this weather making it worse. View requests. Well then, we have some new intel on a Mementos target today. We'll start with this one
よく
first.
聞け。
This intel is on a harassing boss. He steals the achievements of his underlings without doing any work himself, all for his own profit. Apparently, many of the workers have quit because they couldn't handle his spiteful nature.
そうね。
Using his position of power for wrongdoing, such a horrible boss must repent for what he's done. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. That's not all. Now on to the next
よく
target.
聞け。
This intel is on a dangerous assailant who's shown up at Shibuya recently. He only targets the weak. Many have already fallen victim to him.
いいぜ
Seriously, the hell are the police doing about this? Guess we gotta be the ones who punish this dude. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. Okay, Yusuke. Alright. Go off, bud. That's not all. Now on to the next target. This intel is on a college student who's abusing animals to relieve stress. Apparently a lot of cats have died by his hand. How can someone even do that? I don't believe this. I could never forgive a human like that. This will be revenge. That's not all. Now on to the
よく
next
聞
target.
け。
This intel is on a man who's making a fortune teller suffer. He called himself the chairman of an organization, but he is nothing but a money scamming fraud.
あ
This must be regarding Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller you had mentioned before. To think she has been dragged into such a dishonest cult.
許しちゃおけんな
What a despicable money monger. We shall bring his true nature to light in Mementos. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can.
いいぞ。
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Alright, so we've got 4 missions that we can do. We're still not able to get at Hifumi's, but that's fine. That's fine. I've accepted it. Is there anything else we need to do before we go into Mementos? I don't think so. Yeah. Let's go. Yo, how many targets we got? 5 of them, yeah? Let's do this. Let's go.
一暴れするとしますか
Man, it's so hot. That reminds me, I was just hearing about this heat wave phenomenon. I think it'll have an effect on Mementos.
ね
What type of change would that have, though? I guess something to do with heat. I don't know exactly.
おいおい
Hell's that supposed to mean? I guess we'll just have to go see for ourselves.
準備はいい？仕事の時間よ。行きましょう。
Alright. Persona. My boy. God, I forgot about Morgana's little crown and the dancing outfit.
sensing the target in the preceding area.
Sometimes shadows just be on fire. It's just that hot.
Sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them.
Okay. Oh, there they are. You know, I might not even like run around trying to grind. I might just like clear out all the missions. Because we're already like a super high level
これは
for this point in the game. God, Ares is exactly where I usually put my elbow. And I'm just like, okay, I don't know. Where am I going to put my arms now?
Look, that must be Naguri's shadow. He's got a crazy look in his eyes.
He's been known to attack indiscriminately. I suppose he really has lost his sanity.
If we don't make him have a change of heart, I won't feel safe walking around in public.
よし行こうぜ
We have to do this.
悪いな
Hey, you the Phantom Thieves? Came to see me? Wow, I guess I must be famous.
Oh, jeez, he's the annoying type.
So, can I help you? You didn't come to pick a fight with me, did you? That can't be. Stop playing dumb, you crazy criminal. I'm doing the world a service. We've got an overpopulation problem with too many old people. Just think of this as my own personal brand of justice. Anyways, it doesn't involve you punks.
Perish.
Oh, ow. Ares is on my headphones cord. Ow.
Ugh, let's take him down, Joker.
Oh, my guns! That's what I was gonna check. I was gonna check and see how my guns are. It's too late. You can't escape your demise. You'll regret picking a fight with me. I'm gonna beat you to a pulp.
向こうの方
No,
が戦力が上
I don't think so.
無理はしないで
Oh, I forgot I had that accessory. Man, I wish Ryuji's agility were higher than Kono's. Oh, rip! I didn't even see how much damage that was that I just did. Well, rip to him. I'm built different. But what have I done? I've been hurting people just because I wanted to vent my frustrations? Sorry won't cut it. You attacked and hurt a lot of people, you know? What can I do? You really have to ask.
Turn yourself in and confess everything.
Turn myself in. I guess there's no other way. I've been doing something truly horrible. I need to be punished for it. Okay, bye! We were fortunate to have caught him before anyone died. We should be quite grateful for that fact.
That went well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? How many targets left in this area? 3? Okay, then what's our next move, Joker?
Let's keep going. We'll go back down to the rest area, and then see where Mona says our targets are.
The target's close. If we go a little back toward where we came from, we might be able to reach its location.
Oh, okay, so we still have one above us. Because the game is assuming that, like, we came down linearly, and we didn't come from the floor below in the waiting room. Man, when am I gonna get my navigation gremlin who will sometimes read the whole floor for me? I miss her. This is what Tartarus lacks. There's just something so satisfying about driving a bus into shadow. If I could do this in Tartarus, I would tolerate Persona 3 so much more. Ah, good. Fusion alarm. Use that to rank up Arsene. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Scour this floor for them. Okay. And then we'll go back to the entrance so we can take advantage of that fusion alarm. To make my boy stronger. So that shadow is Fukurai, the chairman. He looks super shady. Well, he's selling useless rocks in those brainwashing seminars to his followers, right?
If we let him go like this, so many more people will end up unhappy.
Yes.
Let's go and strip this wolf of his sheep's clothing. Also, I'm gonna heal my friends. I forgot to do that. Okay, see, you're fine now. Shh, you're all fine. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money or you'll suffer grave misfortune. You could even die. Hey, stop scamming people. Fuck off. You sure are naive. People really believe this holy stone will save them if the maiden predicts bad fortune. Even if it doesn't actually work, what does it matter if it makes them happy? People want to be deceived, don't you see? They're all desperate to feel safe. Yeah, still a crime, bro. Cool story, still crime. Baphomet. Weak to bless, normally. Shut up! Don't you get in the way of me giving sublime salvation to the masses! Yup. Still weak to bless. That's cringe. That's cringe. Thanks, Makoto. Okay, so it does block. God, love my team. Good job. Great work, everybody. Good teamwork. Come on, simply perish. Ow! Ooh! Oh, get him, Makoto! Fuck him up! I love them. No, how could it be? Level 40. Damn it, I lost. Maybe I'm naturally a loser, just a dumb country bumpkin. I was gonna join a vocational school when I first came to Tokyo, but I ended up getting scammed. Spent all that money on what I thought was tuition. I was all alone, hopeless in the city. The police just laughed. Those ads are obvious scams. You were dumb enough to fall for them? That's why I vowed to not let myself get tricked like that ever again. I won't be a victim anymore. If it ever happened again, I'd be the one doing the deceiving. And after you deceive them, I never really thought about it much. I guess when it comes down to it, I really am just a dumb guy. The maiden's powers are real. That's why I brought her on. I'm the only one guilty of lying, and I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been wanting to apologize to her for a while. I'm so sorry, Chi-chan. Prophet's hand. Wonder if Chishan is supposed to be Chihaya. You think, Joker? Either way, Yuichi Fukurai seems to be a changed man. I should report back to Chihaya. Oh, so now you want to keep exploring? How many targets left in this area? 2? Okay then, what's our next move, Joker? Back to the entrance. I need to hang some personas for my boy.
何かご用ですか？
より一層の構成に励む
警
がいい。
報中だ囚人。
今日は強めに締めます。
Is there anything I want to
パワーア
itemize?
ップした姿です。
It's not a bad one to have, actually.
パワーアップした。
新たな形はこうさあ生まれ変わるのだ。
So I can put AoE electric on if I ever need it.
もうや見るのですか？
Alright,
閲覧
let's
なさ
get
い。
our treasure demon. We're still using Stone of
相応の代
Scone.
価はではお持ちなさい。警報中です。
気合い入れてくくるぞ。
まあこんなものです。
このような力いささか手荒になるな。
Alright, leveling up the boy. And then we'll pull out another one of those and
やめるのです。
intentionally cause a fusion
あなた
accident.
の奇跡です。
Get that stat boost.
これです。このペルソナを引き出すのです。あなたの力です。
警報中だ囚人。
今日は強めに締めます。
高みを目指せよ。
処刑後のペルソナでは始めよう。
Stats up.
Oh, おっといささか予定と違ってしまっ
We're
た。
gonna have agility 99 so soon. Alright. I'm sensing the target in an area deeper inside. Gotcha. Let's go deeper then. Let's actually just start at the end and work our way back up. I think that's gonna be the most efficient way to do it.
Ooh, 我が輩の魅力がまた増えたな。
Oh! Oops! Didn't run him over. Oh! Uh-oh! 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 Oops! Uh-oh! Oops! Uh-oh!
先輩を怒らせたぞ。
クイーンピンチ。弱点がないわね。電撃が有効。灼熱が
Oops!
弱
Uh-oh!
点ね。
Oops!
一気に決めてしまいましょう。
いやダメだ。そな。よし。
ペルソナ。 こういう時は
悪いな。
ありがとうね。敵の優勢は変わらず気合を入れていけ。ヨハンナ。それからよ。
こっちは準備 OK だぜ。
Sorry, I know she wants to do Showtime, but I'm more concerned
手間取る相手じゃないはずよ
about her using pocket shot.
状態以上の敵に有効な攻撃何かあるはずよ敵の撃破スカルモットだ
Oh, right, I can't baton pass.
さすがジョーだあれだそこがさあ次に行きましょう
Okay, we're fine.
さて
Wasn't expecting to get ambushed, but,
終了
simply pro gamer.
早く行こ
Always happens. I always get cocky and I'm like, I'm gonna run him over, and then, that doesn't happen.
うおい高っお
Oh, I forgot to throw a treasure trap. Well, too late now, I think. We're already more than halfway through. Oh. On days marked by a heat wave, the shadows and mementos will occasionally have burn at the start of battle. Furthermore, some special negotiation options are only available during a heat wave.
弱点がないわね弱点がなくても絶望させることができれば
Oh, it's not going to be able to take advantage of everything else.
弱点がないけどショックを与えたら混乱しないかな
よし
弱点がないなら一層洗脳して味方にできないかなペルソナ食らいなさいクイーンかっこいいぞ
お疲れ
I was hoping for an all-out attack. I didn't think I'd take them out so fast.
さて
Simply too strong.
楽勝すぎてあくびが出るぜ
Since our target's somewhere in this area. Hell yeah. Fuck him up. Oh, I need to heal everybody. Keep forgetting about that.
Oh?
That's Kishi, shut up, right? God, he looks pig-headed. This guy abused his position at work, right? Harassing the people under him and all that. It's people like him who create awful workplace environments. Let's talk to him. I'm simply gonna heal first. Okay, we're not in as bad shape as I thought. So. You guys a fan of thieves? You look like you have some complaints for me. Stealing credit from your subordinates is one of the worst things you can do as a superior. It's my way of management. It's efficient. I give the orders and my underlings do all the work. It's a pretty easy job. As long as the numbers go up, that idiot president won't say anything. If my underlings have a problem, they should just get promoted. But since I evaluate them... How did someone like you get promoted? If I were the president, you'd be fired. Shut up, kids. Your reasoning doesn't apply in the real world. If you don't get it, I'll teach you a lesson as your high and mighty ruler. No, I don't think you will. Commander. Also weak to bless, I think. Let's go. In business, circumstances shape results, and the results are all for the sake of the ruler. Me. Your coming here happened by circumstance, but the results that follow, they'll favor me. No, I don't think they will. Oh, that was a mistake. I wanted to do all that attack for extra money. Maybe I'll simply use it. Oh god, why is my computer? Ah! Hit a button. No better. Shouldn't do that. That's not gonna be enough to take him out, though. maybe that won't be enough to one-shot him, but it was. That's what I get for using Concentrate. I should have not done that and tried to end on an all-out attack to get the extra money.
俺のペルソナに新たな力が
God, I gotta go through and rearrange those skills.
俺だって
My boss from a long time ago used to harass me. I thought it'd be fine if I did the same thing. You should have learned. You're completely right. What have I done to my precious subordinates? I made them take responsibility for my mistakes, sent them far away, messed up their lives. It's all my fault, it's all mine. How do you intend to take responsibility for all this? I'll read some business books. I'll try to do what I can to become the ideal boss. I want you to think carefully about what kind of boss you'd like to work for. Figure it out. R.I.P. in pieces. Theme park guidebook. Amusement park guidebook? Even if you abuse your subordinates, I guess your kids are real important to you. Simply be better. Alright, we've got one target left. We're gonna keep going because it should just be the floor right above us. Also, we haven't hit another fusion alarm. Target's presence is very weak. It feels like it's way back from where we came from. Really? Huh. Can I see the mementos overview? I can't, can I? Oh, you know what? It might actually be an upper floor because we didn't go all the way through last time.
宝箱ね。開けてみない？お？
Man, I can't wait till Futaba wakes up from her long nap so we can, have her join the party.
宝箱発
Also, we haven't seen my little boy yet. Where's Jose? Where's my son? Ooh.
あれはレアものだ。粘土が効果的だわ。まあ、苦戦しない相手のはずよ。敵ダウン。
Oh, that'll be a good chunk of cash. Ending that one a lot of cash. More money for Chihaya.
楽勝すぎてあくびが出るぜ。
宝箱あったぜ
Takarabako.
この怪盗服の尻尾、座ってる時ちょっと邪魔かも。
ハンサーの尻尾
よし。
Alright, Mona. Well, I guess let's go back to the top again. Level up Arsene again. Since we're here.
何かご用ですか？
And by level up, I'm more interested in stats up.
より一層の構成に励むがいい。
警報中です。パワーアップした姿です。通常とは違うカードになるようです。今日は強めに締めます。
Yeah, so I'm not too worried about
警報中なのに
leveling
これ
him
だ
up.
けですか？
So I'm okay with just
処
using
刑
a
後の
normal
ペルソ
persona
ナ
for that.
いささか手荒になるんだ。
And then that'll clear space for pulling the treasure demon out and then intentionally causing a fusion accident for stats.
やめるのです。
ジュスティーヌ交代だ。
あなたの
Actually,
奇跡
should
で
we
す。
take a look and see if there's any better guns we should be able to make at this level? Better armor. So we're level 40. But also we shouldn't be encountering those personas for a while. Personas. Shadows. That's for Mona. No, because we're up to the Fairy Hero armor. I know we've been making some of that, and we don't have any other weapons for everybody, just armor. Okay,
相応のだけは
so
お
let's
持ち
just
な
do
さ
our
い。これですか？
stats
綺
again.
麗な男ですね。
警報中だ囚人。気合い入れてくくるぞ。
まあこんな
このような力では始めよう。
Aries is still sitting with me, and she hasn't even done any crimes. I'm so proud of her.
といささか予定と
For
違
not
ってし
doing
ま
crime.
ったか。
Actually, we should probably start right near the top, because we already started from the bottom. So let's go from area 8 and just work our way down from the top. I think that'll be the fastest way. We didn't do that before, right? We just went up from the waiting room. Yep, here we go. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them.
これは。お？
It's a boy's shadow, no doubt about it.
でも
He seems a little irritated. Heard he was abusing animals just to take his anger out on them. I can't let him get away with something like that.
いいか？
You guys, don't go easy on him. Cats? What about cats? Maybe they die when I'm using a blow off steam. The shelter is gonna kill them anyway. In fact, I bet those cats are happy to be so useful to humans. Hey, perish. What a poor excuse for a human being. I could never forgive someone like you. Why don't you complain to the irresponsible people taking their pets to the pound, huh? Well, who cares? You guys are superheroes, right? Hurry up and destroy this rotten society. We'll take your twisted desires, but first I'll show you the pain you cause those poor animals. Huh? Wait, are you some kind of cat monster? What is that? Picasso? Picasso? Let's do it, Joker. I'll show you the wrath of cats. But Mona, you're not a cat, bud. Say what you will, this world consists of the strong and the weak. One controls, the other obeys. Humans and cats are a prime example. Now, who's stronger, me or the Phantom Thieves? Once again, weak to bless, simply perish. Ow, it hurts. You're gonna kill me. Feel the pain. Those cats are actually getting killed because of you. Don't you get it now? I'm sorry. What should I do? Remember the awful things you did to those cats. Doesn't it make you feel horrible? I've done something terrible. I'm even less than an animal. I'm worthless trash. I won't tell you to give up your life, but you will spend the rest of your life in guilt. Yeah. Suffer. Oh yeah, there it is. The treasure. Blood scimitar. Another case solved. What's next? Do we keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Back to the entrance. Got it. We're done here. Gonna put my boy
何かご
back
用
in
です
jail.
生のやめるのですか？世話してやろう。
Straight to jail, Arsene. I'm so sorry, bud.
こう
This is where you live now.
どの校にするんだ？この校で収監するぞ。可愛がってやろう。もう終わりか？なんだ。時間です、囚人。どうする？
I didn't see my boy. It's fine. I'll just do without the flowers. One week left until Medjed's attack. Wonder what's gonna happen. Didn't they say they'd confiscate our possessions? We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How will the Phantom Thieves take responsibility for this? Time for a slew of texts. Only one more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over the wait-and-see dark side.
もどかしいが、もう時間もないし、どうしようもないよな。
おう、
The box came for you.
なあ、
What did you get? Second made 20, water rebirth 20. Must be what you ordered off the TV. Alright, let's get our massage from Kawakami. It's free. I mean, massages are always free, aren't
ご
they?
主人様、力加減はいかが？いいんじゃないでしょうか。お、またね。
I'm surprised Mishima hasn't texted me like, wow, this mission, wow, that mission. Alright, Oya, Mishima. Still can't hang out with Akechi, which is a shame. Anyway, that'll be for next time, so that'll be Monday. When I stream Persona again, that'll probably be around, I'm thinking 9:30, 10 a.m. 9:30 seems to be a good start time for me instead of 9. Like, I know it's only like a half-hour difference, but it works better for me, and I'm the one in control, so. Ketar, are you streaming Yakuza tonight? It's Friday. But then Saturday afternoon, Kay and I will be doing more Baldur's Gate 2. That should be around 2 a.m. Eastern, if y'all want to check that out. And then Sunday, theoretically, Jordan and I should be back with Danganronpa. We'll see. Who knows? But yeah, I hope to see you guys for that tomorrow. Let's see, is there anything else? My 1 year stream anniversary is coming up. Not this coming Monday, but next Monday, the 25th. So I'm working on what my plan's gonna be for that. Whatever it is, it'll be fun. So that'll be all from me for today. I hope you guys all have a really good day. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me. Goodbye.